Hi, we're live.
Are we live? Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sundays with
Dimitri.
and Tina.
I'm really excited about today because we have, you've never seen it before anywhere. It's a worldwide launch.
Not yet. It's almost.
We haven't launched it yet.
No.
Why is it sitting here?
Because it's exclusive. We're giving our friends that are watching today. It doesn't even launch on our website until next week, a week from tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. They filled just a limited amount for our show.
Filled just a limited amount just for you guys. So you guys have a first, what's it called?
Exclusive access.
Exclusive access. Yes.
And then we have a guest appearance.
Yes.
A friend that we all know and love.
Yes.
And then we're going to talk about my new fragrance that just won. Are you ready for this? I remember years ago, I couldn't even get them to look at me, the editors. We just won W Magazine Fragrance of 2022. The best fragrance, one of the best fragrances of 2022 with my new skin fragrance. I am so in love with it. I can't even believe it. I sprayed it around the house. I sprayed it all over my hair. I can't get enough of it. I just want to live in it. And I've never in my life had a fragrance that I love that much.
I sprayed in the car.
Yeah. Sprayed my car.
Anyway, so I haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you forever. Well, you know, I had my I had 12 days to get. I had a deviated septum, and so they had to break it so I could breathe. And I kept telling him, I don't want my nose any different. Don't change my nose, whatever you do. He said it would have been easier to just make a new nose than to keep my same one. But I should have just let him do it. But then I had, it's only been 12 days. I had black eyes like this. Black.
Okay.
I had to
How are you sleeping now? How are you breathing?
Oh, amazing. Like I don't wake up with that dry, snored throat.
I remember when I stayed the night here a couple of months ago, and I was on the other end of the house, and I thought you were dying.
I couldn't breathe. So I breathe now, but I have allergies. But I had black eyes like this, and I had to go on TV, and I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't go on. I mean, I'm not just black. I mean, like purple, red, black. And so then he said, well, come back in. He did this a laser that makes bruises go away. And it worked. It worked. But I still have to work concealer. But so anyways, I can breathe. Now I have a horrible allergy.
I have really bad. It's the
room.
studio.
It's the studio because we have to get it cleaned. I think. The cats and the dogs.
Because I was fine until I stepped back here, and now my nose won't stop running.
So, all right, how do we start? Bura from Greece. Hi from Greece.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Because our mom is in Greece right now.
Oh, she's watching.
She's watching, and she's at our Tia Sula's house. So I need to say, in fact, I spoke to them this morning.
Hi, Mom.
I spoke to them this morning, and Tia Sula said that she wanted us to say hi to her.
Hi, Tia Sula.
Hi, Tia. Hi, Ma.
Hi, Mom. Hi, everyone.
Okay. So it looks like we have quite a few friends here.
Okay, good.
Let's
happy Sunday to you all too.
Let's introduce our friend and our co-host for today. Okay. She's been a friend of yours for how many years?
Since we were so young.
Like
30,
40,
no,
like
30
years?
40 years, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, something like that.
Yeah.
38 years.
Okay, let's
we grew up together in this industry.
Yeah. Didn't you guys one time say that if you guys weren't married by the time you were 30, you guys were
And then we kept pushing the data, 40, 50. We're going to marry each other. We'd say, we should introduce her. Connie Craig, everyone. Not the best audio, someone said. Not the best.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Dimitri. Yeah,
Hi.
Dimitri. I don't know. We keep pushing that. Like I guess since you're 60 now, it'll be, if you're not, maybe we'll get married when you're 70. I don't know.
Yeah, 90.
I don't know.
I am so thrilled to be here with you all because obviously I have known Dimitri for, I'm going to say more than 30 years, not quite 40 years, but more than 30 years. And while I love Dimitri, like seriously, like he's my brother, and love Tina, I love skin. And you all know, Dimitri and Tina, I get so many questions. I was a host on HSN for more than 22 years. And a lot of people, like Dimitri was saying, we grew up together. A lot of people watched for 22 years and they're like, Connie, what do you do? And I had to tell them, I mean, skin. And to this day, it really is my favorite thing. And I've tried everything.
Of course, you have to. You've
Right.
given everything. You were a host.
Right.
And
Yes.
most of the hosts now keep telling me, I use this and this and this. So that's pretty exciting. But I think that everyone's going to go. And so, okay. Have you tried what we are launching today? Should I tell them what we're launching?
Well,
What are
not
we
yet.
doing?
Not yet.
I
Not yet.
didn't pay,
Okay.
I didn't go to the pre-pro meeting.
Yeah, he didn't. So Connie is going to introduce. We have a mystery gift.
What?
So, and a mystery set, and it's Connie's favorites, and I'm going to allow Connie to talk about her favorites right now.
Okay, hands down. Now, I have loved so many skin products over the years, but my favorite, and the one that I use every single day, actually multiple times a day, is the Luminous Facial Oil. I use this all of the time. So in this set, and by the way, Tina and Dimitri, I have never had a Connie set, so I'm so excited to have my own set, but everyone is getting your best selling oil. And really, there is nothing bigger in the skincare industry right now than oils, right?
Right.
It's the king of skincare, right?
Yes.
And with really sophisticated brands, oil like Darphin and Declior, like beautiful brands. Oils were always the king of skincare, especially European brands, because oils penetrate deeper and deeper.
Right. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So,
Well, first,
but then there's a lot of fake oils
Right.
on the market. So
Right.
people don't understand, that they're silicone-y and they're greasy. What Manuka honey and vitamin C oil and cactus oil and all these beautiful oils can do for the skin. Because you're dry like me and Tina's dry too. We're all three. We've always talked about this, right?
yeah, I was
So
dry
dry.
as a kid and got drier as I got older.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this has saved my skin because,
Yeah.
like you were saying, I've always been dry. But then after I hit that certain big number age, I kept getting drier and drier. And what
Right.
used to work didn't work anymore.
Right.
And then when Dimitri came out with this, I was blown away. So in this Connie special kit, everybody gets this oil. And if you have not tried it, a lot of people at home may be thinking, Tina and Dimitri, oil, I can't use oil because I have combination or I have oily skin. It's not just for dry people. It's for every person, and every person gets this. And then the other 3 items, I've got to tell you, they won't let me tell you what they are, but I can tell you that they add up to $142 worth of value. But today, the price on it is not $142, right, guys?
Right.
I don't know what it is.
It's
Do we even know?
Yeah, I think it comes to 30% off. It's $42 off. It's $100 for the mystery gift. Connie's
Mystery
kit.
gift.
Yeah, Connie's kit.
So what they let me do was they let me choose the products that I am obsessed with. And again, everybody should have this in their skincare arsenal. And then the other 3 products, I can't tell you what they are, but I can tell you that you're going to love them, not only for skincare, but for prep for your makeup as well. And that's kind of the only hint that I can give you. I will say though, if you already love the Luminous Face Oil, I can promise you're going to love the other products that are in there because they really all play well together and go well together to make you have beautiful skin, but also make you look gorgeous when you're putting makeup on top of it.
Perfect.
Nice.
We all love that.
We all love that. Yeah. So
Now,
oil
Tina?
is really important because our skin doesn't hydrate with water. We need oils to hydrate our skin. And when you said that it is for everybody, not just dry people, absolutely. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, my skin is too oily." A lot of times,
Because they treat it like it's oil.
because
Right.
they strip it, so
Right.
our skin produces more oil. But by adding oil, you're going to minimize that oil production. So your skin, you're going to hydrate your skin with oil, and you're not going to become greasy or oily.
Right.
And one thing I've got to say too, obviously for fine lines and wrinkles, this has been really, really amazing for me because as I've gotten older, not only do I have wrinkles, but I have weird texture here and weird texture here. And this has helped me so much with that. But in addition to that, okay, I would love to be losing weight on any part of my body, but I've been losing weight on my face and we don't want that. I feel like this gives me a plumper look to the skin on my face. And I have no idea. Tina and Dimitri will tell us why it does that, but I don't know why it does it. All I know is that it makes my face look fuller. In fact, I use this every day after I cleanse, and at least 2 to 3 times a week I derma peel, and then I'll put this on. And if I'm staying at home, like if I'm working on things around the home in the office, I will not put anything on other than I'll cleanse, I'll derma peel, and then I'll put this on almost like a mask. And I am telling you that not only the radiance, but the way my skin looks plumper, looks less wrinkled is amazing. So a product that does all of that, because most of the time products do one thing. I mean, I can't say enough about this one.
Yeah.
I know. I love it too. And I lost 32 pounds last week. Now only 28, but I'm gonna still stick to 32.
Now 28.
And my face didn't hang because usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
It's derma peeling and the oils and
Yeah, I feel like my skin feels firmer and more taut now. And I've lost a total in this past year. I've lost 44 pounds.
Okay, I don't even need to be on the same screen with these two. 32 and 44-pound loss. I mean, they look amazing.
Thank you.
That's okay, Connie. In this job, they only see us from here out.
I know.
We're fine.
Yeah.
I call it the cosmetic girl body. When we work behind the counters,
Yeah.
from here down, forget it. From here out, everyone looks fabulous.
With this, though, Tina and Dimitri, so everybody's getting the oil, and they get not 1 or 2, but 3 full-size additional products. So we're talking about 4 full-size products that would normally cost you $142. It's $100 today. Now, here's the bad news. Like Tina and Dimitri were telling me all week, don't talk about it too much because we have literally a handful. They put it together just for the Facebook Live because I was coming and wanted to talk about my favorite products. But guys, when this is gone, y'all can't ever do these products for this price.
That's it.
It says the audio is echoey and not in sync. I don't know if that's the platform or
I don't know.
I'll just talk loud.
They'll I'm sure they're working on it.
They are asking, can you share how to access online?
How to access online.
Oh,
you go to our website and scroll all the way down past our bestsellers, and you'll see the link there for the products that we're showing today that are exclusive. They're not even on our website, and also Connie's kit. So you can purchase it from there. So you go to the mystery kit. Yeah, Connie's mystery box. You're going to go again to our website, skin.com. You're going to scroll down past our bestsellers, and the links will be at the bottom for you to access. All righty.
Sorry, I had post-nasal drip.
So today.
So go ahead.
Okay,
I'm going to launch this then.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Can I ask one question really quickly?
Yes.
Lena is saying what's in the package. So Tina, all we can tell them is that you are getting the best selling oil. Actually, one of the top, I would say 3 best selling products from Skin, period. I mean, I remember when you all launched this, we sold out and didn't have it for like 4 months. So you're getting the luminous face oil and then 3 additional full-size products, but they're mystery products. So we can't say what they are, but again, there's your luminous face oil. You're definitely getting that. And you're getting 3, look at those packages, 3 other full-size products. So a total of 4 for just $100. So you think about it, that's like $25 a product, and which is amazing.
And yeah, the 4 together, the MSRP on the 4 together is $142. So and you're getting them for $100.
Did you know, Connie, that this won the best oil at HSN?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And the moisturizer, best moisturizer.
And Dimitri, one of the fastest selling items, not just cosmetic items, at
Yeah.
HSN. But think about
Yeah.
this. I mean, there are what, hundreds of thousands of items on HSN. And this wasn't just one of the top cosmetic or skincare items. This was one of the top items, period. So, I mean,
Right.
it's like a revolution in skincare.
Yeah, it is. Oils are important. We make a great library of oils. So, you know, a lot of the number one question I get asked the most is, can anyone show me how to do an eye when I'm like over 40?
Yeah.
Right? It's the number one question, or over 50, or over 60. So traditionally we use eyeshadows, and even if there's treatment in them, they're still dry, right?
Yeah.
And shadows are hard to put on. They drop off down on your cheek. Those little the powders and the shadows always scratch the skin, and they pucker up older skin, even if it's not a shimmer. They just pucker because they suck moisture, right? So I created something that is easy, foolproof. It's like a tint. It's a cream shadow that is like a tint, but it is skincare. It firms the lids. Can you show the benefit page, and then I'll show you? It firms the lid. It increases natural collagen, right? It reduces fine lines and wrinkles, lid firming, and it gives you immediate hydration. It's crease resistant and long wear. And the best part is there's a special brush that I really hope you get, because it just makes it
It comes
easier.
in the kit today.
Oh, it comes in the kit.
Oh, that's right. Well, we haven't even launched it.
Oh.
Tina,
So-
I'm
What
glad
am I
you're here
doing?
to keep Dimitri on track.
He wouldn't
It's
know.
been a lifetime job, right?
Oh, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. He wouldn't know his name if I wasn't here to remind him.
Oh yeah, I know my name. I just wouldn't know when to say it.
So, so this is it. We're launching this today. It hasn't even launched.
It's just for you guys.
It's just for you guys. It's exclusive for you all watching. It's not even launching on our
They
website.
hand filled just a small batch.
Yeah, so limited quantities again. It's not launching on our website until a week from tomorrow.
Someone just said, "Can you bring back the purple primer?" We still have it, the orchid gel, but it's in a tube now that's a rose colored. I think, does HSN have it?
It's
Yeah.
tinted.
It's we don't have the purple.
No,
I swore I think we do.
no, we just have the tint.
Well, just check in October when I'm on. We might have it.
Okay, so and today, so when we do launch this on our website next week, the brush is not going to be included. You can buy it
It's
separately.
a good brush.
I love this.
I do too.
I
All our
love
brushes
this
now are
brush.
the best. All the
Yes.
brushes now are the best.
The best brush.
Uh, So these shadows do all that treatment, but they're beautiful, and you can create so many different looks. And you should buy both sets because you'll want to do different things with each one, right?
Right.
So let's talk about the colors, and we'll talk about application.
Okay.
So you are going to get one set is the rose gold and the plum, right? The rose gold and the plum. That's that set. And that rose gold is my favorite color. And you're going to want to put it, because you can use it on your whole lid. You can use it just in the crease. You can put the plum in the contour. And the other one is the taupe and the brown, right? These are both matte. So and you
Taupe
get
and
the
linen.
brush. Oh, taupe and linen.
Wait,
No,
linen,
linen and brown.
espresso.
Espresso. I don't know the names. They're so new. I don't even. I'm just kind of telling them what they look like to me.
Brown and
Linen and plum and rose and espresso.
rose and espresso.
Rose and espresso.
And
And
linen
then
and plum.
linen and plum.
And Dimitri, I put them on the back of my hand too.
Okay.
So there you can see there's the rose
Right.
and the espresso. But don't be afraid. Like if you're saying, gosh, I've never worn, darker shadow like that. I was talking to Tina before and
Yeah.
I put it on and then I blended it out. This brush is like amazing. So
Right.
rose and espresso, linen and plum.
Right. And what were you saying earlier about how you were afraid of?
Oh my
putting a
gosh.
dark
Okay.
color
I
on
just
your
got to
crease?
tell you all, I am not, Tina and Dimitri obviously are great at all kinds of makeup, but I'm not because for years I had someone else do my makeup. So I really, never had that great of a technique. And when I got this, I was so excited because I'm always afraid of doing contour in the contour of my eye, especially with a darker color. But all I did was I took this brush, and this brush is like the best, fluffiest
Yes.
brush. And so I took it and I looked straight ahead, and then I pulled my eye up and did that and just buffed it up. And I promise you, it
Yeah.
made my eye look more open. And then I took this side, you can see I've still got the pink on there, and I just laid the flat part right on my lid. And I am obsessed with this. Now, something I noticed too, guys, these colors, because again, the espresso and the rose is the one that I use. They're both beautiful. It made the whites of my eyes look whiter. And
Yeah.
it made my blue look bluer. I don't know how it did that. But one thing that I really, really loved, because again, when we get to a certain age, I think we stop wearing eyeshadow because
Yeah.
we don't want those crinkly, crepey, powdery looking lids. And we
Right.
don't want it to
And
move
then
on
remind
us.
them where they can
Yeah.
find the sets.
This has stayed put. And it
Yeah.
makes my eye look so much smoother.
Smoother.
Because that is one concern that women have that are, older. They're afraid to use a creamy eyeshadow because it does crease.
Not these.
But these don't.
No.
Not at all.
They're modern.
I
And
was
you want that hydration in your lid.
Oh, and I tried. I mean, I tried to make it crease. And it would. I had it on all day. Didn't crease. It didn't. By the end of the day, I didn't have that one line in
Right.
of.
And because they're skincare, with continued use, they're going to firm your lid. See? Did you just do the contour?
That
Look,
looks good.
I
Yeah,
did
look at
more. I see, and that's the thing.
They
Would you
want
ever
you to
put
explain how to
more
get to it.
eyeshadow on top of eyeshadow? But I did, and it's still not creasing.
Bestsellers
I-
below.
Again, if you're looking
See,
to
that-
purchase
what-
this kit,
Where you just put the espresso in your crease, I like using the rose gold in there and just having the eye very nude, like with the taupe. Maybe I'll show it on Tina.
you
And
can
then
do
just
my
a nice line.
I'm gonna
And then you do a better lipstick.
I'm gonna demo. I'm gonna demo a look on one of my eyes. But just if you're looking to purchase the kit, you go to our website, skin.com. Scroll down past our bestsellers, and you'll see the links to the kit at the bottom. The link to today's products that we're focusing on are shadows, and also Connie's kit.
Connie's kit.
Okay, so there's different ways that you can do this. You can take the wand and put it directly on your eye. I like to put it on the back of my hand first.
I like directly on the eye and just quickly using the buffing brush and buff, and it just becomes like a tint.
I put it on a little palette too, Tina. I did it like you
Yeah.
did.
I put it on my hand, and then I start with this side.
It's so funny how different.
Yeah, everyone is. I start with this. I put it on the flat end, and this is really difficult. It's hard for me to do my makeup standing up and not sitting in front of a mirror.
There you go.
And then
That's the darkest shade. Oh, you're going to contour. Okay.
and then I put it where I'm going to. I put it in there. I put it where I'm going to crease,
Yeah.
where I'm going to contour.
Then you buff.
Then I take the fluffy end and
Look how easy this is, guys. So easy. Like I wanted to make eyeshadow easy and take the negatives away from it so that you'd all want to use it. Look how gorgeous that is. You can't get that with a powder. There is no way you can get that with a powder. And a color that dark, they fall down here. And especially when you get older and you
Exactly.
can't
That's why I
see.
was afraid of it,
Look at that.
Dimitri.
I know.
So, and there we have it. So
Look at that.
that's
Look how
my
easy.
how easy.
Now-
I can go in and make it a little darker if I want. Continue to buff.
Now you had the taupe on already as a base. I mean the linen.
No, I haven't put the linen on
Oh.
yet. So put
Look
that.
at that.
Look at that.
I just
Look
I
how
was at a
pretty
bad
that
word.
is. And
Love
that's
it.
just
Okay.
like that's the plum.
Look
Is that
at
the
the
best one?
difference. And again, Tina looks pretty when she wakes up, but look at the difference in the one eye she did and the other eye. Look at how
Yeah.
much better that contour. And if you're like me and you've never been able to do contour,
And there's
this
something
is the
about
way
two
you do
winners.
contour.
And I know you haven't. You always use that pinkish color just in your whole lid, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Listen to
I think I know the name of it. Was it called Expensive Pink?
That's exactly what it is. And sometimes I'd do amber lights, I'd switch it up. But they were just, I would use the same color all over my lid because I was afraid to do a dark color here that would fall out.
But you could buff
So,
it.
and-
Look at that. You could never get that smooth texture from a powder. Ever.
No,
I'm
ever.
in love with these in case you
And
can't
look,
tell.
and I
Because
can
it
go
makes my
in.
job really easy.
Right. I can go in and make it a little darker. If I think that, I made it too dark, I can go buff it out a little bit more, make it lighter. And look how smooth it is. Creamy and smooth. I don't know.
wish
Can
you
you
could
guys see that?
They're smooth. They're not like a powdered shadow that puckers the lid at all. And then Like I'm really excited. I've never been this excited about an eyeshadow ever. But these are so different and
only
so
have
good.
one brush, but now, okay. So
Okay.
now,
There's this brush. You'll probably use mine.
oh,
Now what are you gonna do?
I can
I'm
grab
just gonna
another
do
one.
this. So now
Well,
what
if you
I
get 2 kits, you get. Do you sell the brush separate yet?
they can buy.
I buy.
It comes with a kit.
It comes with the kit.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna use linen.
But you can use your finger too. You can always like pat on the color with your finger.
I'm gonna use linen, and you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna use the linen, and I'm gonna go in on my lid. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the linen.
You can just put it right on your lid with a brush. You don't have to do that whole.
I do that thing that Tina just did too and dip into it.
Are you guys just scared?
No, but it just allows you, I don't know, control. I don't
Because
know.
you're fearful. Chicken. Chicken.
Look at that.
That's the linen.
Uh-huh.
That's the lightest. It's like a nude flesh tone. Look at that. Look how easy that is. I
Look
mean,
at
come
that. And
on,
now I'm
peoples.
gonna use my the blending brush, and I'm gonna blend it a little bit more, and just go in there.
Look at that. It's a perfect, easy eye. It doesn't get
Yeah.
any easier. Now, I also like okay, go ahead.
I am in
I'm jumping ahead.
love.
Look at that.
And doesn't it feels velvety?
Connie,
It
I've
does.
never seen you with a crease color.
I know. Look.
Ever.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now, okay, Dimitri, it looks like you did that crease color because look
Yeah.
at how perfectly it's buffed out.
Yeah.
Like typically when somebody's doing a crease cover, they'll do that windshield wiper thing and they have
Yeah.
to do it for like forever. I could never do this, so I just wouldn't do it. But look how perfect that crease is. And then Dimitri, do you see the pink? Do you see the rose right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
You've
I
got to
do.
honestly, these are your classics. Like these are going to be
We'll make more colors eventually. Yeah.
You've got to.
These are the ones
Dimitri,
everyone has to have.
You've
Both
got to
sets.
make like a vanilla to go right there at the top
Yeah.
and right there in the corner. But I'm telling you, you will use these every single day. Now, truth
Yeah.
be told, on the days that I'm not going to do the contour, I will still put the rose over my
Yeah.
whole eye just because I think it looks perfect. And when we say radiant, these are not like those glitter shadows because
No.
they don't have the chunks and they don't have like it's just, it makes your eye look moisturized. It
Smooth.
makes it look younger and it makes the color pop that much more. And I promise you, like I've had these on since early this morning because we've been running around all day. There's no fallout, Dimitri. It can't happen.
Right. It doesn't. And it improves collagen on your lid with continued use. So your lids eventually will be firmer and they'll be instantly firmer as well. And hydrated.
Okay,
Right.
now look at what I did.
Now-
And I'm not blending this one out.
No, she just used it as an eyeliner.
I'm
underneath.
putting it on the bottom of my. And
Look how soft that is. Oh my God, I love that as a liner.
I cannot tell you how in love I am. So look at that. I just lined my
Using the
bottom
tip.
lid. Using the tip, I lined my bottom lid.
They want you, Tina, to talk about the giveaway.
Okay, so this is what I forgot.
What?
So, friends, those of you that are watching right now, stay
Oh.
tuned. We have a giveaway. We are giving away to 2 friends watching one each of Connie's kit. So, everyone.
Mystery favorite.
So yeah, our mystery giveaway, our Connie's favorites. Those of you that are watching, those of you that are commenting, I think the more that those whoever it is that's going to be choosing the names, if your name comes up at the end of the show, we are going to give away 2 kits.
2 kits.
One each to 2 friends watching.
And that's $142 worth. I mean, like,
Yes.
that's crazy to get $142 worth of product. By the way, Dimitri's staff was telling me to let everybody know too that they may not make it. That kit may not even make it till the end of this broadcast. So I apologize. I didn't have anything to do with the quantities. So
Yeah.
please just know that if you want it, again, the luminous oil is in every single one. And then you get an additional 3 full-size products. I hope you get it because it's really, really great. But Dimitri,
And then
I'm
there's
Truly
telling
limited quantities.
There's also a site-wide 20% off with the code Sunday.
Right. Oh yeah.
on anything.
What are we? You know, we have a friend visiting. It's like we forget we forget everything. We have a friend. We get to chit chatting, and then we forget what we're doing here.
See, that's the host job.
But Dimitri, my kit is 30% off. So site-wide, you get 20% off anything you want. That even includes your award-winning fragrance. Now think of this. Won the best fragrance. And Dimitri, can you imagine? I mean, the houses that produce fragrances and invest millions and millions, and your fragrance won the best fragrance. So you got to try that fragrance now at 20% off. But I will say, if you've always thought you could not do eyeshadow, I remember, now this has been a long time ago. I was probably 23, so about 30 years ago. Dimitri and I went to Dimitri's apartment and we started playing in makeup. Do you remember that, Dimitri? Because I didn't wear eyeshadow at all then.
Right.
And Dimitri did my eyes, and it's a difference maker in the way we look.
Yeah. Well, this is a way you could do it yourself.
Yes.
It's that easy. So before we go to the fragrance,
you want to do?
Yeah. Let me show you. Well, there's a couple things I like. So I don't know.
I'm gonna let my brother play.
I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch the colors from the bundles that you're getting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the rose with the linen. So am I using mine or yours? I'll use mine. Okay, so there's a couple great looks you can do. This is one really easy
Give me one back.
And which one is yours back? Rose? Take your rose back.
Thank you.
Now,
I don't want to leave without these.
I want you to see how easy this is. I'm going to take
Dimitri,
the rose.
Nancy says, my eyes are old and hooded. Will this shadow work for me, or has that ship sailed?
Completely, totally, absolutely. And you might just want to use the rose on it, and maybe just a little bit of the linen on top. Perfect. But look, I want you to see how easy. Now, I can't decide, because sometimes I like using the rose in the crease with just a nude eye, and it's really elegant, and you can wear a little bit more lipstick. Or I could use darn, there's so many ways to do it. Let me do it that way.
Keep in mind, I have small, close together eyes.
Duh. You
Dimitri.
don't think I know what I'm doing?
Not always. I remember.
No. Oh, stop.
I remember.
Okay. Now, see what I just did? I put the rose in the crease instead of a dark color. That rose gold. I'm just going to buff it. And look how easy this is. I mean, how can it get any easier to do an eye? And then, and for it to look that good, then I'm going to take the linen, which is the lightest shade, close. I'm going to put it right under her lid, like that, right under her brow bone. And then I'm just going to use my finger just to pat it in, or you can use the brush, just like that. Then I'm going to go a little further. That's a more natural eye, which I like. Then I'm going to take the plum, and this just came out of my head, so let's see if it works or not. Then I'm going to take the plum. Close your eyes.
And by the way, look, Dimitri's using
Look at this. I'm doing a cat eye with the plum.
And you're using the applicator, Dimitri. You're not using the brush.
Yeah, the applicator's so easy to use. That's how I just did a cat eye.
But the brush is included today, and it's not going to be included in the launch.
And I gave you what's it called?
A beauty mark.
Pregnancy mask.
And you also gave me a pregnancy mask.
But look at that. Look how I did that easy cat with using the tip. Does it get? I mean, I love that. Look. I can come here, close your eyes. I can turn it on the tip of the wand and actually use it like this as a liner, open, and then I can go underneath and just get that corner, and make it match. And look at that.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, you cannot do this with shadow liner.
No.
Shadows.
Let me have this.
It replaces it can even replace your eyeliner if you want a softer eye. Right.
And you're Dimitri's not using the brush, but for those of you at home who are like me and you're not as good as Dimitri, this makes it easy. I am telling you, all I did was again blend that windshield wiper with the brush. And then it's got the flat side too. So if you're just trying to lay it down on the lid, you can lay it on the flat side. Yeah.
But look how fluffy it is to do your crease. Now, you know what we could do? You want to see something else cool? How about a smoke? Oh, you did a smoky eye. Kind of.
Yeah, but
you can make it smokier. It's so fun.
It
is
fun.
Both sets, though. Have you had special?
So, they're 30% off.
Oh, they're 30% off today. I didn't even know. Is there a code for that or just?
If you go to our website, scroll past our bestsellers, and you'll see the kits. They're put together, bundled especially for you. And you'll see right there, They're showing you on the
Oh,
on
it's
the
a good
side.
price for these and the brush. Trust me.
And they're set for
expensive.
you at 30% off what they're going to be when they launch.
Someone said, "What's the name?" It's called Firming Long Wear Eyeshadow. Now, what are you doing now?
I'm just going to add a little bit more, make it a little more smoky.
More smoky.
Make
And-
one eye a little more smoky.
I love that. Look at that.
But look at the ease
I mean,
of
come
it.
on. Look how easy.
And there's no fallout. And it looks, honestly, it looks perfect because it's not powdery like a normal eyeshadow is.
Right.
It's gorgeous. By the way, I'm telling you all, you won't get the brush with the launch. That's normally sold separately. But today you get the brush. But Dimitri's staff was telling me to let everyone know the brushes are limited. So if you know you want this brush, and I don't know, I need the brush. Dimitri
Yeah.
doesn't, but I need it. So
You do.
I would get this
especially the
right
fluffy.
this very second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially the fluffy.
No, I need it.
So I don't like using, I have better control. I have fat fingers and fingernails. If you have fingernails,
Yeah,
you
you
can't use your fingers. So I have better control using a brush. Some people like to use their fingers, but
Well, you're getting the brush. You're going to enjoy it,
Yeah.
especially the fluffy side.
yeah, it's hard to use your fingers if you've got nails.
So, does anyone in the office know when I'm going to be on again in October at HSN? I have today's special. But it's different. None of this.
So also,
Something else.
those of you that are watching and you don't know which set you want, you can actually virtually try them on. Can we put the QR code up so that I can show our friends how to use it?
You know, I could have never done a bat wing that easy with an eyeliner.
Okay, so see the QR code that's right there? I'm going to show you how easy this is. Open the camera on your smartphone.
October 5th.
October 5th is my TS at HSN. October 5th.
I think I need to get closer.
For something else, though. Not this.
Let me see if I can do
No,
it.
it's this.
Open. Oh, there we go. So you use your camera to go to put it up against the QR code. You'll see like a little yellow thing. If you tap on it, it'll take you right to this page that says virtual try on.
I didn't know we had that.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It says virtual try on. So then where are my glasses? Now I need my glasses.
Look at that.
Okay, then you'll scroll down to select try on. You'll go to the eyeshadow. You'll go to try on.
You know, this eye is the on-trend eye right now, too. Right?
Live camera. You'll click where it says live camera. It'll ask if you would like to skin.com to access your camera. Hit agree or yes.
Oh, look at that.
Look
That's
at
really
this.
well made.
Yeah, look at that. So look, can I do it this way? Can they see me if I do it this way?
Yeah.
So then I can go there. I don't know what color I just hit because I don't have my glasses on. Probably espresso, plum, rose, lemon.
You could do closer up the camera.
I want them to see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's pretty cool.
yeah. So you can virtually try on
The shade.
the shades to see which one. Let's see.
Whatever you do, I would definitely get that rose gold. It goes on everybody.
Let me see it on you. Put your face in there. I
Even if you
love
try
this
them on,
tool.
they're literally for every skin
I
color.
don't like browns on me. I don't like browns. I look better in the plum and the rose gold.
I could play with this tool all day long. I love that tool.
So, so tell everyone again how to get everything, and then I'm going to talk about the fragrance.
Okay, so we have a first we have a 20% off site wide using the code Sunday, and that is including, because a lot of times our new launches are not included in our site wide, but our fragrance is included in the site wide at 20% off with the code Sunday. You'll get our new shadows that have not launched yet. Won't be launching until next week, so you have an exclusive access to our soon to be newly launched eyeshadows and Connie's kit by going to our website, scrolling all the way past our bestsellers. You'll see the links. So there you can see where we're scrolling all the way down. You'll see lock in your offer right there. Those are the kits.
I honestly would get both so you can play around.
Because you know what? You can
Because the
use
brush
the
alone should cost as
plum
much
with
as-
the linen, the plum with the rose
Well,
looks
plus
beautiful.
you're getting this really A+ quality brush. Just a brush alone in a store would be that price. Right?
Oh, exactly.
So then we have a mystery box. How do you do that?
That it's right there on
Oh.
our website. When you scroll down, again, where you find these, you'll also find Connie's kit where you get.
I like how I did my eye. I knew better. Than how you did it.
They both look great, Dimitri.
Yeah.
But for the mystery box, guys, you get a full size of my favorite oil. This is the Manuka Luminous Facial Oil, but then you're also getting 3 other full-size products. So 4 products that would normally be $142. We're doing it for $100. But again, Dimitri's staff was telling me, please don't email me or direct message me when they're gone, because Tina and Dimitri put this together, and it was just something that they decided to do because I was coming on, wanted to talk about like what has made a difference in my skin. A lot of people always ask me, so get that mystery kit because you're saving 30% off what it would normally be.
Do you see what she just did? Her eye was too smoky, so she went and took the linen, which is a lighter shade, and recut the lid with a lighter shade. See how she actually doing it? You don't have to shop.
Oh.
Like that. So she recut it. See?
I recut
Because
it.
it was too she did it too smoky for her age.
And
Yeah.
do you have a brother, Connie?
He's the older
Me.
one though, Tina, right?
Yeah, he is. Do you have a brother?
I mean, he's always going to
Me.
be older. So
I
Dimitri,
tease Connie
don't
the
say
same
her
way.
age. Don't say for her age.
I tease you the same way. You're like my other
Yes,
sister.
he does. He actually does.
I
We're not
was going to
get
say,
into-
I actually, and I'm not joking, I really did have a tablecloth like your dress.
So, but look at how, see how the doe foot on this has a little
It's just
pit?
easy.
So I like to go in and
The
use
tip.
that and just get that.
Oh, you get, yeah, see, I never, and I always forget to do that on people.
and
She
get
did her
my-
little inner V.
my
Show them what
little-
that is.
So my little inner V right in here. Can you see that? So I just went in and did my inner V
With the lighter color. That makes the eyes look further apart.
because I have tiny and close together eyes. So I've learned all the tips and tricks to make my eyes look bigger and farther apart.
Thank God I never had to. I mean, I always had perfect eyes. Okay, now, I want to talk about something else now that is super near and dear to my heart. We created a fragrance. It was how many years? 4 or 5 years. Oh, we went through tech getting this done right. And like 132 samples later, I wanted to create a fragrance that was modern, that was for all humans, male, female, everybody in between, for everybody. And I wanted to make something that was extraordinary. And my inspiration was taking the drive down the Pacific Coast Highway, all across the beach, through Malibu and up. And I wanted something that reminded me of my youth. And we used to do that all the time. I had a little BMW convertible. I was like probably 21. And not because anyone gave it to me. I actually worked 2 jobs. I went to school. So we lived like 5 to a 1-bedroom apartment. We were young, broken, fabulous. And it reminded me of a time where we lived more fluidly, like in the moment, right? Now, rather than like, I have a real problem living in the moment. So I live in my head, and I'm always like way out there. I'm Aquarius. So this reminds me to remember, because if you miss the moment, you missed your whole life. So I use this as an inspiration to always remind me, but I have an obsession with neroli. I have an obsession with orange blossom. And I love something a little citrusy. So I used to use this fragrance. It was $450, and I got tired of paying for it. Now I didn't copy it, but I took those notes that I loved from it and made something extraordinary. You will want. I want to start. It takes a sophisticated palate to really appreciate neroli. At first, it's a little citrusy, then it changes. It's very high. Neroli and orange blossom and bergamot are very high end. And I wanted to create a fragrance that young people are going to love, and older people are going to love, that every age is going to love. I love it so much. I want my whole house to smell like it.
But yeah,
I spray it on like light bulbs in my
but
house,
it's not. I mean, because a lot of
but it warms down.
yeah, it does, but it's not too citrusy.
It's
and
neroli,
it's
specific citrus
right.
type scent,
and
orange blossom.
and I think it's the is your sandalwood?
Yeah,
I think it kind of
Little oud.
mellows it out and makes it a mellow, not a in your face.
At first, it's a little citrus, but then it mellows out.
It mellows.
So I learned this in Paris. I spray my fragrance on my clothes, not on my skin.
But I think too, because I can't wear fragrances. You all know that. I mean, I have allergies, I have migraines, the whole thing. And even a lot of skincare products from other companies, because they put fragrance in them, I can't wear them. But this fragrance, to me, I told Dimitri this the day that I got it. I said, it just smells clean. It just smells clean and inviting. Like, it's not an overpowering. It's not going to be like when you walk in the room, people
Under
are like,
70 units
who
of
is
fragrance
that?
available.
I mean, this is just a perfect, clean,
fast.
wonderful fragrance.
There's only 70 left in the office, and that's it. We sold out at HSN. I don't know. I think it might be auto delivery left at HSN. I don't know. Or I know the regular ship, I think, sold
And
out.
isn't it true? You normally don't do the
And you don't
discount
get
on
a
the
discount.
fragrance, but the fragrance is discounted with the 20% off today too.
Right now,
And
today.
the discount code is Sunday.
Sunday. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about it. Our online customers and our digital customers are much, much younger. We have they're in their 20s and 30s, so attracted to skin, which is amazing for me. So I want to make every generation, relevant with skin. And in the old days, I wanted to change up how we think about fragrance. In the old days, and your girls today are too smart for this, and guys. We'd sell women fragrance by, it's for men. It's not for you. You spray this fragrance on, and a man will come running across the room and ask you to marry him, and he'll tear your clothes off and ravage you. We all know that's not true. And if they do, your fragrance is probably too strong. And there's never been a scientifically proven thing such as a pheromone on a human. It's been on a monkey.
Do you remember when that was the big thing? You bought, the pheromone.
Not the brand,
right?
But the actual chemical. So, it I don't know. I wore it. Don't look at me twice.
Yeah,
It came in a little bottle of pure pheromones.
No.
So this is a fragrance for you. It's for all people. It's well made. It's very high end. It's exclusive. It's beautiful. There's no reason why I couldn't sell it for $450 in a store. It has a lot of the notes. This one that I love did by a very famous designer. But this reminds me of fresh, clean, young, and I want it everywhere. I want it in my hair. I want it in my. I put it on light bulbs in the house. I love it.
Yeah.
White bulb.
Have I said that enough? Oh, and it won W Magazine's best fragrances 2022.
Dimitri, you have won so many awards. What are you doing with all your awards, by the way?
Well, I don't even know what they are. People never give them to me.
Do we have what they wrote? What they wrote in W Magazine? Do we have that we can put
I wish we could show. I also had another magazine write in say that I make the Holy Grail of foundation.
Where is that? I thought we had that asset.
Do we have that asset of what W said?
Oh.
Maybe we don't have the release form yet. Oh well, we said it.
Oh, okay.
So
you know what somebody said, Dimitri? Nancy said it's the
it.
education that hooked her, and she keeps tuning in, enjoying purchasing because of the trust factor. And I just want to say, because again, I've known Dimitri for a lot of years. His integrity in the products that he creates, he's never going to create something if he can't do a better version. He's not going to create something just to have that product in his line. Because
Right.
isn't that true, Dimitri? If it's out there and it's the very best that can exist, then you let
I
some
don't need
other
to make
company
it.
do it.
Right.
But if you can do it better with your
Right.
research, then you do
Right.
it. And that's what Nancy was saying. She loves the education. I agree
Right.
with you.
Well, because I'm not the banker that started a restaurant.
Right.
You know, I always see these cosmetic companies that start up, and do you ever wonder like who owns them and why they made it? Like, is there a human there besides celebrity photos?
Yeah.
Why does it exist? I always ask that question.
Right.
Who owns this and why? Why did they make it? Like just to make money? So I made this because it's my career, and I for 38 years, my joy is to help people look and feel their very best, and help them achieve their skincare goals and cosmetic goals.
Girl. Your skincare goals. Skincare.
So-
Let's answer some friend questions. And
Okay.
hey, friends, while you're watching, and we have Connie here. Ask if you have questions for Connie.
I have a question for Connie. Connie, okay, so you know I'm absolutely like in love with your new jewelry line. You make
Thank
the coolest,
you.
most unusual
Yeah.
pieces that stand out, you know, and they're real. They're real. They're not like fake.
That's
stones.
the thing. No, when I started my line, it's funny. Dimitri was just saying he's not the banker that started a restaurant. Well, I'm not the accountant that started a jewelry collection
Right,
either.
'cause
I mean, I studied with the Gemological Institute of America. I was a host for 22 years on HSN. Before that, 8 years at another jewelry network. So I've really grown up in the industry. I've had the pleasure of working with some of the finest designers in the world, on the planet. The biggest, most popular designer in America, Kendra Scott, she actually launched at HSN. So I had the pleasure of working with her. And I actually drew my inspiration from her line because she does genuine gemstones, or for a lot of years has. Now she also has some simulants, but I wanted real gemstones that we could all afford, because who wants to wait for a special anniversary or a special birthday or whatever to get a piece of jewelry? We all want to buy jewelry because it makes us feel good. It makes us look good. But we don't want to buy jewelry that you wear
I
a
don't know
couple
if this is
times and it
helpful, but this is
turns
what
or it
Definitely
breaks.
Magazine said.
We want real jewelry. So that's what I did, Dimitri. Real, genuine gemstones, but at prices we could afford. And I'm actually on HSN October 14th from 5 to 7 with this set and so much more.
Why are we never on together? I'm October 5th, I think.
I love.
I think they're afraid of this.
Do you want to hear what W Magazine said about the fragrance?
I do.
Yes.
Okay. We were very receptive to this clean and beachy scent. Two standout attributes. The citrus notes of orange flower and lemon peel were not overly citrus. And there's a soft amber and sandalwood that soften the scent over time on your skin. Launched earlier this month, the jovial brew was inspired by the vast blue Malibu skies. That was in the best fragrances of 2022.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
And think about the competition. Like, think
Well,
about
Oh,
Yes.
everyone else that they were looking that's on in the article is like big, huge, famous,
that's what I'm
expensive
saying.
brand.
I mean,
And then
people
there's
who-
skin.
And then there's
It-
me, the little
and
engine
then
that could.
fragrance houses that have been doing this for literally decades. And Dimitri and Tina won. They beat everybody. I think that's amazing.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. So
Let's answer some questions.
Okay.
Um,
I appreciate you too, Denise.
you know, why can't I see? It looks like somebody licked my glasses.
I sprayed perfume on it,
Oh.
and it's oil. It's real oil. It's real perfume oil.
I can't see with or without my glasses now.
Mon, as I just said, former user of those expensive products, Dermapeel and multi-surface pads, and I was sold. I know. Once I get you, I get you. That's what I would say. You just gotta convince you.
And Linda
try.
said she ordered both of the eyeshadow sets.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the W Fragrance Award.
Oh, there we are. There we
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, I would get both sets too because you're gonna play around with them. I wish we could ship internationally. We should start thinking about it. It was just so expensive. We were like, okay, okay. I only recommend skin. Thank you.
I only recommend skin too. Thank you.
I don't see any questions. A
my
lot of you kept
70-year-old
asking about
skin.
a lot of you were asking about the original, the Lip 6X Classic serum.
Uh-huh.
And I think it might be in October at HSA.
Nice.
Those you guys.
Nice.
As a duo.
I get that because I talk to a lot of our customers during that's what I do during the day is, the customer experience team.
My
But-
70-year-old skin has improved so much with skin. I just love it. I wish I had found it earlier, but I'm so glad I have it now. It makes me feel really good. Thank you. And that's
That's it.
my goal.
That's what it's all about right there.
And Dimitri and Tina, I got to tell everybody too, because there are so many,
Okay,
so
you're
many
going
people
on
talking
an
about
hour right
lip
now.
products.
Oh, it's been a long show.
In the mystery box, I can't say anything. Obviously, the only product that we're going to say for sure that you're getting is
Let's
the Luminous
announce
Face
giveaway
Oil.
winners in just a
But
moment.
if you are looking for something for your lips as well, just to make your kind of like skin, I can't say anymore.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna announce the winners of Connie's mystery box. Who's gonna give those to me? Shortly. Oh, let me go over that. Then let's go over the how to get the deals.
We have network exclusives. That's why Pet 40 is only on the network. We gave the network certain exclusives to make a good relationship.
Right. Oh, is that somebody was asking why Pet 40 is?
It's always sold out.
Yeah, it's a network exclusive, and we don't have it on our website. Oh. I have miniature ears. I don't know if you guys
You
can
have
see.
miniature. I have normal.
I have miniature ears, and nothing. I have to buy AirPods.
She does. She has like weird, they're like the size of.
I have to buy AirPods that are for like 10-year-olds because big people, adult size, don't fit in my ears.
Can you use the Catalyst retinol with age reset? Yeah, but only at night. Yeah, only at night. There are two different types of retinol. The Catalyst is the real strong kind.
Let's go over the sets for today.
I started a new job. My colleagues thought I was 24, and I'm turning 39 next month. She's been using it for 20 years. Skin.
Okay, let's do this. So again, there's Connie's gift, a mystery box, which includes the Manuka honey oil, and we're not telling you what the other 3 full-size products are.
Nancy Jurish and Linda Webb won.
No.
What?
I was going over the thing and you interrupted.
Well, I can't. If I'm not the one talking, I fall asleep.
Okay, then you do it.
Nancy Webb and Nancy.
And the giveaway winners are.
No, you do the recap.
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Linda Webb
Okay,
That's
so
the host job.
and Nancy Jurish.
the two winners. Go ahead, do it before I do the recap.
The 2 giveaway winners were Nancy Jurish and Linda Webb.
Congrats!
Congratulations,
Nancy and
Nancy
Linda.
Yay!
Yay! Okay.
Okay, you recap.
Connie's kit, which includes the Manuka honey oil and 3 other full-size products that are a mystery. You'll see them when you get them, when they arrive. Normally $142 for the 4 products. You can get it today for $100, $42 off. That's a 30% discount on that kit. And limited quantity, limited. So if you want it, you got to jump in there now.
Both of our noses are running.
I know.
There's
It's
something in this room.
And
It's
the
this
fragrance
room.
is almost gone.
Oh, the
And
fragrance is almost gone.
The fragrance is almost gone. Okay, the eyeshadows that have not yet launched on our website yet, they won't be. It'll be a worldwide launch
Right
next
October
No.
5th.
Oh,
October
this is
5.
exclusive
5th.
insider launch.
This is just early access. Early access to our friends who are watching right now.
They haven't even filled them.
No.
They just filled these just for this show.
They're going to be, after today, we're going to take them off of the website and we're not going to launch until that following Monday. So a week
and
from
network
tomorrow.
is October 5th launch. So.
Yeah, it'll launch on our website a week from tomorrow. And you won't get it with the brush. It'll on our website when we do launch.
Or if I sell it on other distribution channels, brush separate.
You can go to our website. You go to skin.com. You're going to scroll all the way down past our bestsellers, and then you'll see the links to Connie's kit and to the eyeshadows that we're showing you today. Our new our new firming, velvety feeling. You've been wearing it all day. You put it on this morning, didn't you, Connie?
I put it on early this morning, and look, I'm gonna get close. It has
Yeah.
not creased, but look at how pretty that contour is.
Smooth, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty, it's smooth, and it makes my eyelid look less crinkly.
Yeah. It
Yes.
has treatment in it that does that,
Yes.
right?
It's perfect.
There's also an ingredient in it that helps exfoliate the lid.
It's beautiful.
Gently.
I am telling you from
at that.
someone, and
Okay,
Dimitri
you're
always
at
makes
1
fun of
hour
me,
right now.
from someone who doesn't know how to do eyeshadow. If you are saying, I can never get the look I want with eyeshadow, you've got to try these and get it today because you're getting the brush.
Okay, we've talked for over an hour.
Yes.
Because
I know, but
all three of us could talk the hind leg.
Is it over an hour? No.
yeah, but it feels like we have a friend over, and
Yeah. Where's our cocktail?
I know. I feel like you're here in our. I wish
Aw.
you were here in our living room.
Big hugs to you all. Thank you so much for having me. Mwah.
Oh, thank you for being here.
I love you, Connie, and I love all of you
all,
folks.
and you all. They look amazing, don't they? Look at them. Okay, guys, thank you again. Love you, love you. I'll see everybody October 14th from 5 to 7 with this and so much more. But
Love
get
that.
the eyeshadows, get the Connie kit, and guys, thank you again for having me.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone. Thanks for sharing your Sunday.